Hi. I'd like to talk about broken promises and the Republican nominees. Cruz, Kasich, the Bushes. You make me sick to my stomach. I learned at a young age when I was 15 years old. You learn to separate your personal from your professional life. Bush, oh, he attacked my family. He attacked my brother. He attacked my father. Who gives a rat's ass? Cruz, he attacked my wife. Trump, you leave my wife alone. Who gives a rat's ass about your wife? She's not part of the convention. Trump's already won the convention. But you guys, you make these promises. What does that show your daughters? What does that show your family? George W. Bush, I could give a rat's ass about you at all. You cost me $20,000 back in 2008 with your foreclosures of the banks. Kasich, I was always an undivided, and you talked about what am I going to tell my daughters my kids, when they ask me about Trump. I wouldn't be able to hold my head up. Well, what are you going to tell them now? You started out, you signed a pledge, you signed a contract. To me, that's breach of promise. That's breach of contract. Same with you, Cruz. You're a sore loser. Who gives a shit about your rat's ass wife? You made a promise. You signed a pledge. You signed a contract. To me, that's breach of contract, breach of promise. You need to stand up. I hope Texas kicks your ass out. Bushes, I'm not worried about you. Florida doesn't care about you anymore either. Kasich, I mean, you seem like an upstanding man. You're the same way. You and Cruz and the Bushes, what are you going to tell your kids, your grandkids, when they come up to you and say, oh, well, I made a promise. I borrowed some money. I made a promise to pay it back. But I don't have it. Do I really have to pay it back? Oh, no, we don't keep our promises. You don't have to keep yours. Y'all made me sick to my stomach. And if it was possible, if Trump hadn't won the nomination, he ought to find a way to sue you guys for, like I said, breach of promise, breach of contract, whatever it is. Cruz, your display the other night, like every other American, you made me sick to my stomach. The Bushes, Kasich, Carla Ferriona, you didn't show up. You didn't give your endorsement. None of you stood behind as the pledges you signed. So it's Republican. No wonder they talk about a broken party. And I don't know. This video is called Broken Promises, but to me it means much more than that. You're only as good as your word. Remember that, Cruz. Remember that, Bush. Remember that, Kasich and Ferriona and whoever else didn't show up. A man is only as good as his word, and you ain't worth shit. Thank you.